going on, Bears fans? Coming back after another edition of Bear Down Forever. Just got finished watching the Bears' first preseason game against Kansas City. Now, the final score was, which is irrelevant, was 19 to 14 Bears and everything. But of course, the score doesn't matter. It's preseason; the games don't count. But there was a lot of good things in this game, from my humble opinion, of course. Now, I thought Justin Field looked sharp. He looks really sharp and everything. He made two really nice throws. One to Darnell Mooney. He made it a back shoulder throw, going down the field. Initially, it looked like he underthrew the ball, but it was a great throw, because if he'd have tried to lead Mooney up the field, either the safety would have blasted off for Mooney, or he could have intercepted the ball. So the ball placement was amazing, and then he threw another ball later to the sideline over the Tajay Sharp. Oh man, it was really nice. So there, of course, there's still some things they got to work on and everything. He got sacked a couple of times, and the running game, for the first unit has to be more precise and everything. But their number one back wasn't playing, which could have something to do with it. And they still got some things to figure out on offensive line. Like, they don't have their number one center in there. And so it is what it is. It's a work in progress and everything. But I do like a lot of what I saw. Now the young players showed out. I'm serious, man. I mean, them young players, they balled out. Jack Sanborn, if I'm gonna go out and say it, I think Jack Sanborn just etched his name, he just etched his name on the 53-man roster today, because the way he played is exactly how he played when he was in college, and he just literally balled out. He was just like, from his first play to his last play, he was around the football. He made 2 turnovers. He got an interception and he got a fumble recovery. He had tackles for loss. He had he was just all over the place. And my boy Jaquan Brisker, this guy is as advertised. I mean, he was just everywhere. He almost had a nice diving interception. He had a tackle for loss. He's just everywhere. I mean, he laid the wood. So I'm just really happy with the way the Bears played. The young guys really showed up. My boy Dominique Robinson had a sack. So yeah, they just look good. Tristan Ebner looked good. The punter, Trenton Gill, I mean, he was booming them punts. I wish he hadn't punts as much as he did. I wanted to see him a lot, but I wanted to see him as a holder. I wanted to see him doing more PATs. That's how I want to see him doing, more holding for the PATs. But again, it's preseason, so it doesn't matter. I'm just glad to see them out there and looking good. And another good thing about this is that, it's not really a good thing, but it's a good thing if you look at it, like the glass is half full, because they still have 20 some odd players that didn't even play, that weren't even available to play today. So that's a plus in as well as they looked. Now, granted, yeah, when the first unit was out on the field, they didn't score, but they looked all right. I mean, yeah, Patrick Mahomes came down and right down the field on the first unit and everything and scored a touchdown. But, I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes. I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes. I mean, we're just going to leave it as that. So he can do that against anybody. It's not a big deal. So yeah, so I'm really intrigued of looking at the way the rest of the camp is gonna go, because they got the first cuts coming up, and I'm really want to see who they're gonna cut. And I don't know, but A player who didn't really like from what I saw. I gotta rewatch the tape and everything. But I saw a real bad play from Sean Coleman that ended up getting Trevor Siemian sacked. I mean, he just like I don't know. He didn't even play pity pat with the defender. It was just like, okay, yeah, you want to come in and get my quarterback here? Come on, come do it. And it was like, wow. But it's just one of them things. So the Bears definitely have some work to do. And I thought another good thing, especially with everything going on, was the fact that Roquan was on the sideline. When I saw him in the pregame huddle, I was like, oh man, good, Roquan is there. So hopefully they're still working on some things and they can get this contract situated soon, because Roquan's a dynamite player, man. You know, regardless of what all this other stuff that's going on, Roquan is A1. He's one of the top defenders in the league. He's fast. He has a nose for the football. He's a great tackler. So he's well loved in the locker room. So I just really want to see them get this thing together and move forward. And think else. Daz Newsome looked fast. He looked really fast. I mean, he ran a 4.59 40 in the combine, but I mean, man, he looked really fast today. I was a little. It was bad when he muffed that first punt and everything, but he made up for it with the touchdown reception and the reverse play. Cause Daz, like I said, he's electric, you know. But he really looked good. For the most part, you know, they really looked good. Lamar Jackson did. He had a nice hit, but if he'd have wrapped I can't remember if it was I think it was the rookie Pacheco out of Rutgers who caught the pass coming out of the backfield, and Lamar Jackson hit him. But if he would have wrapped him up, he would have been down. But he ended up getting the ball, you know, a lot closer to the goal line. So that's the thing, you know. I know Eberflus being a defensive coordinator, he's definitely gonna have something to say about that. So yeah, so the team overall looked really good. The young guys really stood out. I mean, so I was very pleased in what I saw, and I know that the coaches and they're gonna have a lot of work to do because they gotta see who's gonna get cut, and the cuts are coming, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I mean, it's crunch time. First game is in the books. Chicago Bears football is here, y'all. Chicago Bears football is here. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Because you a Bear fan, and you know a Bear fan, and they know a Bear fan. Tell them to come check out this Bear fans, and we're going to bear down together, because we're going to bear down forever, and we're going to be here forever. And I mean, listen, I'm going to say it again. Bears football is back. Granted, these games don't count yet. We got 2 more games that don't count before the games that count start. But I'm saying, yo, it's here. And I want to give a shout out to the Ghost of Judah tribe. He went live last night, and I made some comments, and I was typing, but we was kind of chatting back and forth. So shout out to Ghost of Judah tribe, you know. But yes, bear down forever. We're going to be here forever. Yo, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank y'all for checking me out. I greatly appreciate it. And you know what? I'm going to end it on that note. And again, I thank y'all. Bear down forever. I'm out of here. All right, take care.